dear students, welcome back to my class. In the series of learning programming in C, in the previous video we discussed about the differences between text file and binary file. And we have seen many operations on text file, that is writing the content to the file, reading the content from the file. And now it's time to understand binary files. So we have seen what is text file and binary file in the previous video. Please do check out the playlist. Now in today's video, we will discuss about binary file operations. That is how we can write the content to the binary file. So we are going to learn about fwrite. So what is this fwrite function? How it is going to manage with binary files? Let us understand with the program and complete execution. So those who are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon so that you can get the notification of all the new videos. Watch the video till the end. Do not skip the video. And if you like the video, please click on the like button and share the video to all your friends. Fwrite function. So what is this fwrite function? Fwrite, it is a library function that is used to write the data. It is used to write the data to a file which is in binary mode. So using fwrite, we can write the data to a binary file. What is binary file? We have dealt in the previous video. Check the playlist. So this fwrite function helps you to write the data into a binary file, and it is a part of stdio header file. Usually this fwrite function, it is commonly used to write blocks of data to a file, and that to binary file. It is used to write block of data to a binary file. So how to use this? Let us understand the syntax. So we have fwrite followed with all these arguments. Ampersand of this variable gives you the base address. I can write the array data to a binary file, or I can write the structured data. So when I say block of data is always represented in arrays, or it may be in structure. So when I say I am writing a block of data, I may write the array data, or I may write a structure data. That is what block of data. So when I say this variable name, it may be the array name. If I provide the array name, I need not give ampersand. If it is the structure, that what I am going to write, block of data, I can pass the structure variable, that is base address. I can say ampersand of that structure variable name. If it is array, that is block of data, that what I am writing into the binary file. So array means it is homogeneous collection. But if I want to write heterogeneous collection of data, variety of data, I can write structured data. So I need to have the base address of the variable, whereas structure variable acts as the constant pointer. So here in this argument list, you can write it as constant pointer, where array name, for example, if I just say int, or I can say int a of 20, a will give you the base address. So it is a constant pointer that will point to the block of memory. In the same way, if I have the structure, if I have say struct emp employee say e, where e acts as constant pointer. Like here the array name a acts as constant pointer, which gives the base address. Say for example the base address is 100, so this a will be pointing to this address of first element. What is base address? Address of first element. The same way when I say e also points to a block of data. So e is a variable, means it is pointing to the base address. So it is acting like constant pointer. So I can just have the argument here saying it as the constant ampersand of variable, or I can say constant pointer. So the array name acts as constant pointer. I can write the array name here. Or if it is structure, I have to say ampersand of that variable name, means it is going to provide the base address of the structure. Followed with that, the second argument says size of the data type. If it is integer array, if it is integer, I say size of int. If it is structure, I say size of struct, the structure name. Followed with that, the number of blocks that what we are going to write. Say, I am writing one block of data. So when I say I am writing array values, array representing one block of data. If I am writing structure values, the structure representing one block of data. Then to the file where I need to write, means file pointer. File pointer pointing to binary file. So let me explain this example here. So ampersand of variable you can write, or you can say const pointer, because array name acts as constant pointer, implicit pointer. The same way structure variable acts as constant pointer, which points to the base address. Base address means address of the first element in case of arrays. In case of structure, address of the first member. Got it? Now it can be a constant pointer. You can write it as constant pointer as in the syntax, or you can say ampersand of variable. So what I have to write here in the example, I say fwrite ampersand of, if it is structure data, I say ampersand of that structure variable name E. Followed with size of data type. If it is integer array, I say size of int. If it is structure data type, user defined data type, then I say size of struct, that user defined name. I am writing one block of data. So number of blocks. It is number of block that what I am going to write. So I say one block of data I am writing. Then the file pointer, that is to the file where I am writing, the pointer, file pointer name. So this is the syntax and example. Let us understand this with a complete program and also with execution. So here we go with a complete program to understand this fwrite function. So we have a structure by name emp. The structure name is emp with the members emp id, emp name and emp salary, integer type, character array and float type, and we have the structure variable e. So when I say structure variable e, it is a constant pointer that will be pointing to the structure members. So we have three members. One is emp id, the other one is emp name, which is array, then emp salary. Okay. So here the base address, say it is 200. So this base address will be held in this structure variable. So it is acting as constant pointer. So when I say E, it will give you the address. Address of E means it is the base address of the first member. That is address of the first member. So we have E declared here itself. Start with the main function, the file pointer fp. So we have file pointer fp equal to fopen f14.bin. This you need to observe carefully. We are opening binary file. What is the extension of binary file? It is bin. It is bin. And what is the mode? It is WB, means writing to binary file. W stands for write, B stands for binary. Writing to binary file. So if it is pointing to a location, so if fp points to some file, the address of that will be held here. So it is pointing to the location of f14.bin. So now you have a control variable I for loop I am using. I have declared it. fp equals to null. Is it equal to null? No. It is pointing to the location of f14.binary file. So if it is equal to null, if it is not pointing to any file. So when I say fopen is going to open a new file. If it is already existing, that existing file will be opened. If not, a new file will be opened. Binary file will be opened. If it is not being opened. If it is not pointing to location of any file, then it will be pointing to null. Then I'll be getting a message unable to open the file. If not, and I'll exit of the program. So exit of one is going to come out of the program. So I have to use the standard library stdlib.h to get the definition of this. Right. If the file pointer is pointing to some location, then it is not equal to null. Then this block will not be executed. Control will be to this point. So continue here. So starting with the loop. Now fp is pointing to some location. Is fp equal to null? No, condition not satisfied. This block will not be executed. Control to for loop. I say I equal to 1, I less than or equal to 3. Condition satisfied. Then in the output screen, I'll be getting the message. Like you can just have enter employee ID. I just wrote employee ID. You can just say enter employee ID. So I need to enter the employee ID, say 101. So that will be scanned in the address of e.empid. So e.empid, I'll be getting 101. Then I say enter employee name. I say employee name. So I need to enter here. I say yes. Then I'm going to store that string in e.emp name. Again, the array name acts as constant pointer. I just say e. So I just say e.emp name. So that value will be stored here. Then I say enter the employee salary. So employee salary, I need to enter. I just say 50,000. So that will be stored in address of e.emp sal. E.emp salary 50,000. Then the major part, I need to write this block of data that what I have taken from the console. From the console I have taken this data. This block of data, I need to write it into the file. So I just say ampersand of E. E means the structure variable. E we have declared here, right? So what is address of E? It is 200. So means I am getting the base address. Size of the structure EMP. What is the total size of this user defined data type? It is, say if it is with respect to 16-bit machine. So ID 2 bytes, integer, character 1 byte, so 20 characters, 20 bytes. Then float 4 bytes. Totally 26 bytes of memory I need to write into the file. So it is one block of data. So I say one block of data to the file pointed to by the file pointer fp. So fp is pointing to this f14.bin. So all these data will be written there. That is ID 101, yes, and then that cell. One block. So one iteration is done. Again loop back. I gets increased, I becomes 2, 2 less than or equal to 3, yes, again condition satisfied. Again these messages will be repeated. I need to enter the ID, name, salary. Again write that block of data to the file pointed to by the file pointer fp. So again the next data will be written. Right. Now loop back. It is 3. 3 less than or equal to 3, yes. Again I'll get that message. I have to enter the values. Then again write that data, the block of data to the file pointed to by fp. So again all those data will be written. Loop back, it becomes 4. 4 less than or equal to 3. Condition not satisfied. This complete block will be skipped. Control to F close. Close the file pointer. So this is how we write a block of data into the file. So hope you have understood with fwrite. Now let us see the execution of this program. So here we go with the complete program to understand fwrite. So we have the structure by name emp. Then we have the structure members emp id, emp name and emp sal. And the structure variable is e. So in the main function we have the file pointer fp. We are trying to open f14.bin. So it is binary file in WB mode, that is write binary file.
So if the pointer equals to null, then it should get a message unable to open the file. If not, the control will be to this point where I start reading the values for all the members, employee ID, employee name, and then employee salary. And then finally, we are going to write the data to the file pointed to by the file pointer fp. So it is address of E, size of the user defined data type, that is structure emp, one block of data, then file pointer. So one block of data in one loop we are going to write. Again loop back. So then again another block of data. So three blocks of data we will be writing with the help of this for loop using fwrite. And finally we are going to close the file. Save this program, run the program. So enter the employee ID. So I just say 101. Employee name, say Yashoda. Employee salary, say 50,000. See, once again the loop is running. So I need to enter one more employee ID, 102. Then I just say employee name, say Varun. Salary, say 87,000. Then again another block. So let me say 103. Say Raj. Salary, say 90,000. So we don't get anything here because after accepting from the console, I'm writing that into the file. So what I can do, I cannot open that binary file also. So that binary file cannot be opened. So what we can do, we can read the data from the file using fread. So here we have written all these block of data through fwrite. Well, in the next video, we will see how to read this block of data from that file f14.bit. So, hope you have understood with fwrite how to write the block of data. So, that's all for today's video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.